Did you feel like pressure from your family to get that degree?
Well, I think, yeah, there was always an expectation. I remember once I got a job when I was about 16. I was studying my A-levels, right? This is pre-university qualification. But just before A-levels, I got a job because I was playing as a repetiteur for the Royal Ballet. And they said, Alexis, when I was about 15, would you like a full-time job playing? And I thought, and they said, you'd be getting this, and it was like £200 a week. And I thought, and I did some research. I thought, I can live in Richmond, I can get a flat, I can just play the piano, improvise. Wouldn't cost my parents any money. And I remember going to my dad, said, Dad, can I take this job? I really want to move out, get a flat, take this job. And he said, no, you've got to go and study your A-levels because it's important for just in social circles. You need to be able to say to people, yes, I've been to university, I've got my degree. And I'm so pleased he said that at the time because I put forward a really, a rational case for actually leaving home and taking this job. But I did my A-levels, I got my degree. Later I did a master's degree also in just technology and artificial intelligence because I'm fascinated by artificial intelligence. So I did that. And then I did 2 years of a PhD, again in artificial intelligence, not in music. I'm just going to stick with what I have. No, it's not like I always doing the music thing, but I just love technology. I love maths and artificial intelligence and this kind of stuff.
Do you look into who's your audience? Like when you have a concert, it does make you happy to know, cool, I've been able to maybe inspire some people that are disproportionately, they're not really represented in that community, and you're like, oh my God, cool, there's a little black kid that I was able, like, so do you look into who comes to your concerts?
I guess I do to a certain degree. I guess I mostly see it on social media. When people are like playing my tracks and they might tag me in, and I see that and I think, oh, that's really cool. I wonder if he knows about the scholarship at the Royal Academy, or she knows. That's where my mind goes immediately. Or things, I got sent something from Panama recently, which is this amazing musical scheme with young disadvantaged kids playing music and just saying, and do you know about the scholarship at the Royal Academy? And so I do care. I do care about the composition of my audience. But my music is for everyone, right? It's universal, it's for absolutely everybody. And I care as much about representation from the black communities I do from all communities. Working class white kids as well do not have enough opportunities. So actually, it's for everyone. I care about that very deeply.
Then you have a huge audience on TikTok. What are some of the misconceptions maybe that people have who come from those backgrounds about classical music?
I think that the disconnect or the resistance that there might have been, or perhaps people feeling that it's not particularly relevant to them, comes maybe from a perception that it's a music born out of oppression. It's a music that's synonymous with being oppressed. That idea, this is not my belief, but this is just me just supposing that perhaps that it might be, well, look, it's the music of a white lineage. Some of the great black classical composers, 100%. George Walker, for instance, an incredible composer and also pianist. Some of whom I only really found about, particularly George Walker, in the last 15 years or so. Certainly not when I was growing up. I didn't know about these guys.